Hello, beautiful people, and welcome. Today, I want to take you on a journey back in time to a land filled with brave kings, powerful horsemen, and bustling markets. We are going to a place in the heart of Yoruba land, in what we now call Nigeria. This is the story of the great Oyo Empire. Our story starts with a prince, a very powerful and adventurous one named Oranmiyan. Imagine him, strong and full of dreams. He founded a great city called Oyo-Ile, which became the capital of this new kingdom. This wasn't just any city. It was the heart of an empire that would grow to be one of the most powerful in all of Africa. The king and his council. At the center of the Oyo Empire was the king, the Alafin. Think of him as the father of the whole kingdom. He lived in a huge, beautiful palace, and his word was law. But he didn't rule alone. He had a group of wise and powerful chiefs called the Oyo Mesi. These chiefs were like his top advisors. They helped the Alafin make important decisions and made sure he ruled fairly. It was all about teamwork to keep the empire strong and its people happy. Now, what made Oyo so special and so powerful? 2 words: the cavalry. The Oyo army was famous for its soldiers on horseback. In those days, having a large army of horsemen was like having fighter jets today. These brave warriors could travel very fast, surprising their enemies and protecting the vast lands of the empire. They made Oyo respected and feared far and wide, allowing the empire to grow bigger and bigger. Life in the Oyo Empire was full of energy. Imagine walking through a big market filled with people from different places. You would see traders selling beautiful pottery, colorful cloth, and delicious yams. You would hear the sound of blacksmiths making tools and artists carving amazing sculptures from wood and ivory. The people of Oyo were not just great warriors, they were also talented artists and hard-working farmers. They created a rich culture that was full of music, stories, and beautiful traditions. Like all great things, the Oyo Empire's time eventually came to an end. After many years of being powerful, some disagreements among the leaders and attacks from outside started to weaken the kingdom. It was a sad time, but the story of Oyo does not end there. Even though the empire is no longer standing, its spirit lives on. The language, the culture, the art, and the history of the Oyo people are still a very important part of Yoruba culture today. The story of the Alafin, the Oyo Mesi, and the mighty cavalry reminds us of a time of great strength, creativity, and pride. So, when you think of the Oyo Empire, don't just think of a kingdom that is gone. Think of a bright star in the history of Africa, a legacy of power and beauty that will